I'm a little bit hungover, but the energy can still be there, girl. Hi guys, and welcome back, babe. Today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited hair curled tutorial. Don't want to be gatekeeping anyone, and look, I'm here to help. I'm here to be your best friend, so let's do it. I've used this styler genuinely for over 3 years now. I've not changed. This is what works for me. It's what I practice with. I've nailed what look I want because I'm obsessed with the 90s retro Hollywood glam blowout. The styler that I use to achieve that is the Glamorizer London. I'm gonna call it the curling hair styler. There's a pink one of this as well. I'm going to try and attach something to the screen of the actual name of it. You've got to practice and use the right products for your hair as well, which I'm also going to go into what products I've been using to help you out if you want some new little fresh finds for your hair. So shampoo and conditioner, I've been using the L'Oreal Detox, I think it's Metal Detox range. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. I'm going to insert some pictures of what the range looks like. I do, however, always switch it up and I'll try new things. Everyone should be using heat protector. I think it's so important. I went through a stage of really not using it and my hair was frazzled, like absolutely frazzled. I feel like everyone says use heat protector, but then you're just like, oh, I can't be arsed. When really, you can put it in once you've washed your hair. You can put it in before you style your hair. It's really not deep. My hairdresser actually recommended is the Revlon Professional Unique one. It's like a 10-in-1 basically. I also swear by, like, genuinely, I wish this was like a bloody paid ad because I would die for Colour Wow Dream Coat. I can tell every time I don't use this, and I think that's when you know a product's good. Like, if I'm drying my hair and I'm like, my hair just doesn't feel like, it's because Dream Coat's not in it, hun. This is a bit of a different one. The Super Milk Hair Primer. It's a conditioning hair primer from Lush, which I think is a bit crazy. I didn't really realise I had a little hair range going on. This stuff is great and it smells, I actually just want to spray a bit in my hand because it literally is like milk, like it literally is. You just smell incredible. You just smell, I know when I walk past and I've got my freshly washed hair, I'm gonna get a double look because it smells good. It's not about just how it looks. If it's got that scent, that waft, I'm obsessed. That's it. She's done. I love her. We're best friends. Mwah. Your ends need a bit more care. I would go for an Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. I think this is great actually to go kind of like all over the hair, to be fair. Actually, the tiniest bit of this will go a long way. This has lasted me like a year and I'm not even halfway through. K18, this one's nearly run out actually. The leave-in repair mask, I think that's what it's called. This is it. I tend to grab this one a little bit more. It's the Nourishing Hair Oil by Sol de Janeiro. Was it Janeiro? 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 Sol de Janeiro? Janeiro. Sol. Sol, babe, I love ya. This smells of holiday. It just smells, oh my gosh. So guys, I've just sectioned off the hair and I'm gonna answer a few questions that I get. I love that I'm sat looking like an absolute rat. Is my hair my natural colour? It is. I'll insert some pictures of me as a kid if you don't believe me, Sharon, alright? Always been ginger. Ginger and SpongeBob glasses. I was an icon. When you're a natural ginger, I feel like people will understand this if you're ginger. Your hair colour literally changes as the season goes on. So when it's like autumn, winter, it'll be more of like that deep red ginger. When you're going into your spring, it's going more light. It's getting the blonder highlights in. Summer, you've got the blonde highlights in. So it does really, like, it is crazy that your hair literally changes. That underneath, I find my hair is much darker than the top half. Like, it constantly changes shade and tone. Bleach and tone. I just want a bleach and tone.
I want a bleach and tone. Like, can you do a bleach and tone for me, please? Like, smiley face emoji. And she was like, tone, a question mark. And I was like, a bleach and tone, like, a bleach and tone, like, bleach and tone, like,
constantly changes. And I feel like that's probably why people think I dye it, because in some lights it can look different, but it's just being ginger. You're just constantly changing. For volume, my dad's hair was naturally curly, so I think his thickness of the curls and the hair, he's still got hair now and he's like 50 odd, so I think I've just got good genes in that sense. Like there's nothing that I can say that I use that helps volume that much. The one thing I would say, the Colab dry shampoo extreme volume, this adds a bit of grit into your hair, which I think lifts your hair and adds that bit more volume. Different styling methods you can do, but I think a lot of volume comes down, unfortunately, to genes, to your hair type. That is just life. There is a little pre-method. So what I do, we're firstly going to take the heat protector that I have just showed you, just a few spritz, not too much, because I have already put some in yesterday when I washed my hair. I'm going to take the Got2b Happy Hour 24-hour hold, which is true. More than 24 hours, hun. You could have put 48. The yellow one as well. The yellow one's just as good. I don't know, my mum just got me a little purple one, which I thought was quite bouge. And I will just spray a little tiny bit in there, not too much, because it is so strong. Sometimes, if I'm like, these need to stay in, the tiniest bit of mousse. This is the Lulabelle's. It is a sleek style and set mousse. And I will literally just take the tiniest bit and we're gonna run that through. Now my hair feels a lot, it's not feeling as soft, but I feel like that is gonna hold some curls in there. So guys, getting into styling the hair, which I've just done one there, what we need to do is, you've got the logo facing the front with the temperature there. Set I have the temperature on the highest, to be honest. Turn the product around and you'll have this slit where you place the hair. So we're just gonna grab the tiniest little section, and you have arrows on this side. These are suggesting basically, do you want your curls outwards or inwards? And for this look, we want them outwards. So we're just gonna place this here. We're gonna press the button down and hold it all the way down. Then we let go of the button, so you're not holding it anymore. And you're gonna wait till you hear a beep, and that will suggest the curl is done. But yeah, honestly, you can sit here like this. You don't have to have your arm around, arms aching. And we go like that. And it's just perfect. Honest to God, will take me 20 minutes, if that. So once I've done this first section, we just give it a little spray. And then we're gonna tie it back so that it don't get caught up in everything else that you're curling. You wanna just make sure it's out the way for the next section. Babyless, God help, I don't know. I'm gonna plug them in, let them heat up for a little bit, darling, and then we'll be good to go. Matilda Djerf, she is the reason of this. She is the president of these curls. I don't want to take no credit because this isn't me, this is her. She is the president of hair. I'm only learning from the icon. And also Julia Roberts, she always had insane hair. So guys, I've just done all the underneath section. She's looking great, to be honest, girl. And I feel like if you just brush it outwards, it just automatically gives volume. Do this, boom, boom, boom. Again, because these are going in rollers, I'm not too stressed about how these look on the top. We're on to the last section, guys. Woo! To be honest, it's literally taken me 20 minutes. Like, you can't really complain with this little styler. We're gonna take the brush, start brushing it really lightly through the hair. Like this. And already, to be fair, the volume isn't lacking. She's looking pretty good. And that is like, if I needed to run out the house, my hair's done, boom. I'm gonna add just a few rollers in, just because I wanna show you. I personally just love a cheeky roller, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna go for this top section here. Again, I'm not doing it, you know how people are like, get the rollers bang on and, you know, it looks great. I'm just doing some rough rollers in the hair that's just gonna, honestly, I literally do it like this. And then I'm gonna do a few at the side. I'm just gonna take the rollers out. They've genuinely been in my hair for 2 minutes. I'm gonna take them out. Look at that. It's already adding a little bit. It's just adding that. I can't explain it. Like, I wouldn't say rollers are necessary, but I do think They just create, look at that. It's a cheeky roller. It is, isn't it? It just is. But yeah, we're just gonna, oh, look at that bit. It's never glamorous, guys. Do you know what I mean? Go like that. Look at the amount that has changed. It's just added a bit of, how do you eat, like a bit of experience, a bit of maturity. The volume's just off the charts. Obviously I'm looking a bit like a peacock, so that is honestly how I do the curls. That is it, guys. I don't know what more I can give. We'll go in with a bit of the Got To Be Got Gloss Shine Spray, because I wanna shine. Guys, you've just gotta own it. You gotta be that bitch. Right, guys? So, this is the final look. Again, I feel like this is a video you can come back to if you wanted to learn absolutely anything. Honestly, I don't know what you would have learned from me rambling on at all, to be honest. But this is the look. This is what we went for. This is what you see in all my videos. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be, because nothing is. Have a look for yourself. Anything you thought in this, oh, I'll try that out. Go try whatever. This is just the products that work for me. As I've said throughout this whole video, they might not for you, but give it a go. And yeah, that is the 90s, 60s little blowout look. We love it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure if you want to like, follow and subscribe. Is it follow? No, like, subscribe, comment below, like, subscribe, just be a baddie. I don't really care. I love you all lots. Again, I will see you on my TikTok most likely. You'll probably see me jumping around my bathroom, for God's sake.